guys? Today, April 17th, special day. It is the Mustang's birthday. It's my wife's birthday too, but today, in 1964, the Mustang was born. It was first introduced to Lee Iacocca. Today's the day. And today, in honor of that, father-in-law Shelby here. I'm gonna ceramic coat it, put an H-pipe on it. Yeah, that's my beast back there as well. But ceramic coating this, we're gonna put a H-pipe on it, give it a little nicer sound than the factory one, and some side LED marker lights and front license plate and a couple other things, because as you can see, there's no front plate on that thing. So today we get to work on this thing. It's my dream car, but yeah, as you can see, no front plates. We're gonna mount that underneath the car, similar to mine. We're gonna throw on the H-pipe, do a really nice paint correction, polish, and ceramic coat, and then we're gonna swap out these marker lights for LEDs. So follow us while we get started on that. One other thing we're doing to the car today, we picked up driver and passenger side Shelby catch cans for the car, because as you can see, there is none. So we're gonna put them on today as well. While we're trying to situate how we're gonna do the catch cans on the Shelby, because the hoses aren't long enough. It didn't come with hoses like mine did. It doesn't come with hoses, so you have to use the factory hoses, cut them, splice them, and kind of put them in between. With that, they're not long enough. So let me show you on my car what I'm talking about. So basically the same car, you know, Coyote engine, Voodoo engine, but they're basically the same car. So on mine, it came with longer hoses. So when you put the catch can, it's down in here where it's out of the way. Where on my father-in-law's Shelby, with the Shelby catch cans, the hoses, it didn't come with any, so you had to use the factory one. So you got to cut the hose and attach this on both ends. But the hose itself isn't long enough, so it puts the catch can on an angle right here, which isn't going to work all that well. Let me show you on this one here with his driver's side catch can that we've already spliced the wires. Yes, I know these clamps are shit. They're just what I had on hand for the moment to try to fit everything. But cutting into the hose, as you can see, it's not long enough, that end. If I click it there, that puts the catch can over there. And even if I connect this end and move it over here, it's not enough bend right here to be able to catch back down in here. So it actually needs longer hoses. So we've gone next door to the garage to see if they have any longer hose for us. So that's what she said. Just get rid of all those hoses and add a little bit to it so they can actually be placed properly, so they're vertical up and down, so the oil will drop in correctly and make it work better. So we're just trying to get that done. After that, we're going to move on to the side marker lights, which I think will really look a lot nicer on the car. Nobody likes the ugly ass bulb that's in there. Sorry for the close up there, I'm trying to open the box, but like, hang on here. When you turn them on, that's all you get. Small little LED bulb, not even LED, just a regular halogen bulb in there. It looks like shit across this light. But then you go over to mine, because I'm putting the exact same set as this in his car. Pulp fence unlocked. Open it up, and the whole thing is LED right across, and it is smoked.
It's real nice. I got it at Target. It's on sale.
It's just a much better look. So excuse the noise. We are a shop. We are working on cars back here. But yeah, it just gives it a nicer look. So we're gonna do that with it. I got them right here. If I can get the box to open with one hand. Nice big close up for you. But yeah, brand new in a box. So we're gonna get them installed as well. So, but first we gotta get these catch cans finished. We got the first one installed. Again, these are just a temporary hose because my father-in-law would like to go to steel braided hoses through everything under his hood, but for now, these will work. So goes in, or comes out, sorry, this way, out of the engine, oil blows in, into the catch can, goes back into the engine, and you can drain this right here, drain the oil out. So we'll zip tie it in. Some of them come with metal brackets that you can screw into, this one does not. So we'll just zip tie it over here to hold it in place for now, but that's the passenger side. So now we're gonna work on the driver's side, which again comes from here and there. So just gotta loop it around that everything fits right, but that's your oil catch cans. I don't have one on my driver's side, only the passenger. So So mine's right there. In time, I will eventually swap this one out and put a driver's side in there, but it's not nearly as needed as the passenger side, so they say. So I only did the passenger side for now, but eventually I will swap out to the driver's side as well. I'm finishing up the catch cans on the front of the car. I got Jeff here doing the side marker lights. So you take a blue stick or something like that that's soft, it's not going to scratch the paint. You wedge it in up there and you slowly pop them out. They're in there tight, but they're just a clip. Once you get them out, you'll see how easy it is. There you go. Top that out, then you slide it forward. Undo that light. Kind of hard with my hand. Can you get that? I can do it by myself. And then you take the new one, which is LED, and they are plug and play. You need this still. You take the bulb out though.
Oh.
So you take that little doodad out. Yep.
Does it matter which way they go?
Yes. So plug it in, because it is LED. They're positive, negative, friendly. Plug it in, and I'll grab the door, see if they light up. Yep. There you go. So you put that back in, the back first. What are you doing? Oh. That side's gotta go in in first. Way forward. There you go. Push it in, clip it, pull that off. Open the door for a sec.
Bada bing, bada boom.
There you go. Much nicer looking than the original. So Jeff's gonna finish up on the other side while I get back up on the front and finish these catch cans. Okay guys, we got the all catch cans done. Passenger one's right there, sorry, driver side's right there. Passenger side right there. So again, these hoses are temporarily until he gets his steel braided ones, but they're in and they'll start protecting the engine. So, and then, if I'm not mistaken, Jeff's already got the other side marker light in. So that's driver side and passenger. So now we're gonna put it up on the hoist and get working on the H-pipe and the front license plate cover. After that, we're gonna bring it back down, move it to the other bay and ceramic coat it. So follow us while we get to hacking the exhaust apart. Factory start. So that's on the factory exhaust before the H-pipe. Gotta love hydraulic clutches. All right, now we'll get it up on the hoist and cut the factory exhaust off and hook up the H-pipe. See how it sounds. It's definitely gonna sound a lot better than that. That is so quiet. Like Shelby shouldn't sound like that. Fuck, that sounds great. Shelby should not sound like that at all. So I can't wait to get that resonator cut out of there and put the H-pipe on. So it should sound a lot better, but we'll see. Here's the H-pipe that's going on and front license plate bracket that hides away like the one I want to put on my car. And the reason that mine did not go on my car is because when we put the tinted license plate cover on it, between that and the license plate, it was too much weight for my spring and it kept flopping forward. So I need to find a tighter spring for it to make that work. But on my father-in-law, Shelby here, he's not using tinted license plate cover, so the weight of his plate itself will be just fine. So we'll get his on there. I'll show you how it works. But I'm going to unbox all this stuff while Jeff's putting the car up on the hoist, and then we'll get started. So we've marked out where the H pipe's going to go. So we got to cut. So we gotten one off. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Now for the second one. As you can see, Jeff for once is wearing safety glasses.
Second time in my life.
Yeah, which is why he's blind in one eye.
Don't lie to them. I was born like that.
Now all the noisy part's done. We got the factory one out. And they're trying to figure out how to do the H pipe. So there's your factory one with the resonators. So that crap right there is what's killing the horsepower in this car and sound. And there's the Roush H pipe that's going to go on. Guys, I didn't film putting the H pipe on because, well, we did my last one like that, and we did one for Derek, so you guys have all seen that. But here it is. So we haven't fired it up yet, so I don't know what it's going to sound like, but it's done. Now we're just going to do the front license plate because, as you can see by that, there isn't one. So we'll get that put on right now, and then we'll move the car over to the other bay and start ceramic coating it. And I'll do a fire up video so you can hear how the difference between the stock system and the Roush H pipe. Okay, we got the license plate on. We didn't put it in the middle because we don't want to cover up the Shelby. So it's here now. And when you're in places that don't require one, just fucking tuck it away and get rid of it. So that'll work. Now we're going to drop it down and start it up, hear how it sounds, and then start ceramic coating it. All right, here's the first startup with the H pipe. Hold on, it's got to do its thing. Yeah, that sounds a lot better. Yeah, much better. Now to ceramic coat it. Sounds way, way better than the factory exhaust did. I really like that. Hopefully the father-in-law likes it. He can quiet it down because it has active exhaust when he doesn't want it loud like that, but sounds great. So now on to ceramic coating and get this paint looking good. You can already see the shine on it.
Buffed off back there yet.
Nope, but you can already see the shine glaring on it though. You can see the reflection in the white, which is hard to do, but you can see the reflection.
Oh, when you're good, you're good.
Really enhance the blue on these stripes. Exhaust is done. Both catch cans are done. Side marker lights are done. Just finishing up on the exhaust. Oh, and the plate's done. So, what'd I say? Oh, yeah, I'm a little slow. Finishing up on the ceramic because the exhaust is already done. I was corrected by that fucking Muppet over there.
You can call me Al Pepe.
So, but as you can see right there, plate looks good. I'll show you how that works. I'm not sure if I did that already, but there you go. Can't wait to get that working on mine. I just need a stronger spring to keep it up so it's not flopping all over the place. But car's coming along. We're almost done with it. Pull it outside soon and check it out. Well, it is done. It looks amazing. I will turn the camera around and show you how shiny and beautiful this freaking car is looking. It's hard to tell in a white car, but it is extremely shiny. And it feels like silk. I love ceramic coat. Can't wait to get it outside and really see how this white's holding up. Oh, moment of truth. Gonna back this thing out, see how shiny it is. That's the valves open. Closed. Open. Big difference. That sounds so good. You just can't beat how a Mustang sounds. There's no better sound when it comes to a V8 engine. But I'm glad we got to do this car. It turned out really good. Hopefully the father-in-law likes it when he gets here. He's on his way right now. So for Mustang's 61st birthday, happy to be able to do this. That's loud. And thank you to Brandon Morena. You guys might know him as Minion50 for hooking me up with the H-pipes for both these cars. He's over at American Muscle. Ask him for anything you guys might need. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Stay weird. Yep, that's loud. Not sure if it's louder than mine, but definitely liven that car up a lot. So he seems to like it. Can still hear him going. And he's like gone down around the block. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, all that fun shit. Stay weird. Later.